quick question. Have you ever listened to someone say, "I can't get over how crazy this week has been," and thought, "Wait, get over? What does that really mean?" It's one of those tiny words that suddenly opens up a whole world of meaning, and learners often stumble over it because it doesn't always translate literally.
Exactly, David. And it's not just get over. Get pops up everywhere in situations where it means completely different things depending on context. And today, we're going to take it slow, step by step, so you start hearing it naturally, using it naturally, and feeling confident about it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Growth English channel. I'm David.
And I'm Janny.
We're here to explore one of those words that is simple on paper but incredibly rich in real life, get.
Yes, it can mean so many things: moving somewhere, changing states, understanding something, handling situations, and even relationships. And if you stick with us today, by the end of this episode, you'll hear, understand, and use get in a way that feels natural, smooth, and real.
So let's start with one of the most basic and everyday uses, get up. This is what you do every morning when your alarm goes off, when your bed feels too cozy and you know the day is waiting for you. For example, I usually get up at 7 a.m., but on weekends I get up much later.
Yes, and it's not only about physically leaving your bed, you can also say it when you encourage someone. Come on, get up, we're going to be late for the bus. It's so natural in daily English, and learners often underestimate just how often we use it without thinking.
And it's a great starting point because it's literal, easy to imagine, and you can even act it out. Try it with me. Say it out loud. I get up at 7. I get up slowly on weekends. Feel the rhythm. Feel the action. Let it stick in your mind.
Perfect. Now, let's move to get out, which is closely connected but slightly different. Get out is about leaving a place. You can use it literally, like, I need to get out of the house for a while, or emotionally, like, I just need to get out of this mood.
Yes, and you see how versatile it is. In one moment, you're talking about leaving your room. In another, you're talking about changing your mental state. And here's a tip for learners. Pay attention to the tone. If you say, get out, very sharply, it sounds like a command. But if you say, I need to get out of the house for a bit, it's calm and natural.
Exactly. And listeners, pause for a moment and imagine situations in your own life where you could say these. Try repeating out loud. I need to get out and take a walk. I should get out of bed early tomorrow. I want to get out of this boring meeting. Each one feels different, but all use get naturally.
All right, now here's one that's all about people. Get along. This is about relationships, friendships, teamwork. I really get along with my coworkers. Or if things aren't so smooth, they don't get along very well.
And this is perfect for learners because it's something you can connect personally. Think about your friends, family, classmates. How do you get along with them? Can you make a sentence using get along for your own life? Say it out loud. I get along with my brother. I don't get along with my neighbor. Feel how it rolls naturally in speech.
Next, we have get over, which I love because it's both literal and emotional. Literally, it can mean recovering from something. I got over the flu last week. Emotionally, it's about moving past something surprising or shocking. I still can't get over how amazing that concert was.
Yes, and learners often make the mistake of translating it word for word. You'll hear, I get over, and think, wait, I'm not climbing a mountain, so why get over? That's the beauty of English. It's about meaning, not literal translation. Try this with me. I need to get over my fear of speaking English, or I finally got over that confusing lesson.
Now, let's combine them a little. Imagine a day in your life. You get up, you get out of bed, you get along with your coworkers, and maybe you need to get over something stressful. By thinking about it as a story, you start using get naturally, without memorizing rules.
Exactly, David. And this is the core of today's approach. First, feel it. Listen to it. Imagine it in your life. Repeat it. Later, we'll go deeper into past forms, phrasal combinations, and subtle nuances. But right now, it's all about immersion and real context.
All right, let's keep going with get rid of, which is very practical. I need to get rid of these old shoes. I want to get rid of clutter on my desk. It's casual, friendly, and learners love it because it's something you can immediately use in daily life.
And here's a tip. Don't confuse it with remove in a formal sense. Get rid of is natural, relaxed, and very common in spoken English. Say it with me. I'm going to get rid of these old papers. I need to get rid of bad habits. Notice how it's not just about objects. It can also be about habits, moods, or even worries.
Exactly. And let's add another one. Get through. It's like surviving or completing something difficult. I got through the exam even though I was nervous. Or, I finally got through all my emails. And it's also used for communication. I tried calling, but I couldn't get through.
So you see, get can be about movement, emotion, relationships, completion, even understanding. And the beauty is when you start practicing these phrasal verbs slowly, using your own examples, you begin to feel how English flows naturally.
Yes, and now here's a fun one. Get together. It's simple, casual, perfect for social life. Let's get together this weekend. We should get together for coffee. And notice it's flexible. You can plan, you can suggest, you can even use it spontaneously.
Exactly. And learners, pause and think. Who could you get together with this week? Make a sentence out loud. I'm going to get together with my friend on Friday. Or, I wish I could get together with my family. You're not just practicing grammar, you're practicing real life.
And we could continue for hours because get has so many layers. We haven't even reached get back, get on, get off, get ahead, and get by, which we'll explore next. But even with the ones we covered so far, if you practice them with real situations, you'll notice your English starts sounding smoother, more natural, more like the English people actually speak every day.
Exactly, David. And the key tip for learners is don't rush. Use one at a time, imagine it in your life, repeat it aloud, make little stories, many dialogues with yourself, with friends, with family, slowly, naturally, without pressure.
Yes, and here's a mini challenge for today. Pick 3 get phrasal verbs we talked about, maybe get up, get over, get along, and make a sentence for each about your own life. Say it out loud, even if you're alone. The act of speaking them is what builds confidence, not just understanding on paper.
Exactly. And remember, each sentence you create is a tiny victory. Each time you say it naturally, your English becomes more real, more usable. That's what today is all about. Feeling get in your life, not memorizing rules.
All right, now pause, repeat, imagine, and let these ones settle in.
Yes, take your time, don't rush. English is a journey, and every time you use get in real life, you're making progress. And listeners, if you're enjoying this, remember to take notes, repeat aloud, and maybe even record yourself. You'll be surprised how much more confident you feel.
And that's exactly why we do it this way. Immersive, contextual, slow, and natural. Keep practicing, and you'll see your English start sounding much more like a native speaker every day.
Exactly. And hey, if you enjoyed this episode and want more natural, real-life English like this, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the Growth English channel so you won't miss our next lesson.
Yes, and remember, English isn't just about grammar or vocabulary. It's about using words in your life, feeling them, and having fun while learning. So go ahead, leave a comment, make your sentence, and share your favorite get phrase with us.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep enjoying English.
That's right. We'll see you in the next episode of the Growth English channel. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.